What's your favorite position? Alright.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I have Dayton here with me. If you guys don't know, he's my boyfriend.
Huh?
Okay, so today, right, we're actually going to be doing a Q&A because we are having our 2nd anniversary plus Valentine's Day is around the corner. So we're going to answer some questions that you asked. So let's answer some questions.
So the first question is, how did you guys meet?
So there's this whole long story. So we met when I was primary 6 and he was sec 1. Because of Keston, then Dayton and I started to talk on Facebook. Yeah, and then afterwards we didn't really keep in contact after that whole primary 6 sec 1 period. But when we went on to poly, we had a mutual friend, Yahui. So because they started hanging out, then I think like she said something like, oh, who do we have as mutual friends, is it?
I don't remember really. It's been 2 years, man.
That's not right. Okay. Then after that, I think because like I was their mutual friend, so he came to talk to me. So maybe you tell them, how did you select him?
Because she was like studying, right?
Yeah.
Then after that she put the hood over her head, like the hoodie. And I was like, girl, you look like a fugitive. And yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, then after that, I think we started talking and then hanging out. Then
here we are today.
okay, then the next question is first impressions. So what's your first impression of me?
You were quite cool, cause like the time she had her own like online like store business, you know.
Yeah,
like,
concept.
oh, is it like a little girl entrepreneur? And I was like,
What little girl entrepreneur?
like a girl entrepreneur.
Oh, I thought little
like
girl.
有点 girl entrepreneur.
Oh, okay,
A
okay.
little bit of a girl entrepreneur. That's like, oh,
thanks.
that's cool. But like quite studious also, so it's like totally different from me.
I felt like Dayton was quite like, you know, that look like, you know, the F-boy look. Serious?
I got F-boy.
No, so there was one video in particular on Instagram where he took off his helmet and then he like that. Oh, I don't know. I can't stand it. So I was.
I gonna play the video.
Okay, show video. He looks a bit dangerous, you know.
I look like I'm gonna fall asleep anytime.
No, that's now, but last time he looks pretty like dangerous. Like, oh, I don't really want to get too close. Like, sorry lah. But the thing is, because I already knew of his existence, right? Since we knew each other since we were like younger, so I was like, okay, I know him, but don't really know him that well now.
Next question is, who confessed first? Confirm is you.
What the heck? No, I did not. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But I think it was quite mutual lah.
Yeah, it was like a.
How we built, like
Like
the
we
way we
didn't.
built,
It wasn't like a. Like usually people will be like, oh, hey, I think I really like this girl.
I want to
Then,
chase her, that kind of thing.
Yeah, then I go and confess to a girl, but it's like we like grew together as like friends, but like not too friendly, such that we friend zone each other, right?
Oh, bro. No, I'm kidding.
Okay,
Yeah.
so like we grew together, then we like, and then after that the feelings grew closer. Then after that, and then it kind of like we both knew
Like,
that
you
we,
know,
we
and I
had this
know.
thing for each other.
When we met, right, I was having a very busy semester at school. So I remember that I always went out to study until very late at night. He was like voluntarily decide to accompany me to like Starbucks to study and everything. So I remember that one time we were at Suntec. So that was when I think you actually confessed to me. I think we were having a very serious conversation about something, right? What were we? Like about our beliefs and our life or something like that. Wow, I was.
About where we're gonna go from here or something like that.
I remember he said, but you know I like you, right? Then I was like, is it? But in my head I was like, K-drama.
Oh, you drama that.
Serious? Okay, anyway. I guess that is in terms of like the I like you, but how about the I love you?
Oh yeah, I did tell you I love you first.
Oh, thanks. But the thing is, it wasn't that fast, right? It was like a few months.
Few months after we like
Why?
were hanging out. Oh, why? Because I love you lah.
No, because he told me before, like, I think it's quite difficult for him to like say I love you, right? Because
No,
it's special,
like,
it's special,
yeah,
right?
like the word shouldn't be thrown around very easily.
Yeah.
Like I feel.
So that's how the confession thing happened. Describe each other's personality in one word. I would say Dayton, right, is super mischievous. Like, does he look mischievous?
No, I look sleepy. Like,
He always like joke, like trying to trick me, you know.
like what? Oh my god.
Got lah. So many times, all the time.
I guess one word to describe you will be gullible.
Stop! No! Dayton keeps saying I'm very lame.
Yeah, but if she was so lame, would I be dating her? No.
But what if I'm lame now?
Then I wouldn't still be dating you, right?
Okay, thanks. But he keeps saying I'm lame, and then I actually think I'm lame, like I get affected by it. Anyway, so yeah, that's the how I would describe your personality in one word. But he can be serious when he wants to, and I like that side of him. And I mean the mischievous side I also like lah. It's super fun. That's why we like always having
Live fast,
fun.
die young, man. No need so serious. We have only one life and it's to have fun.
Okay, let's go. Nice.
What's your favorite trait of each other? Physical.
I think must be the arms. I'm gonna take
So I got this headline because I've been riding the motorcycle, right? And then like, god damn it, I should have put in sunblock or something.
Okay lah, so not the arms already. No, but I like his arms. It's like nice to hold, you know. Like I think girls like a muscular arm. And then I also like his abs. I guess it's one of the nicest abs I've seen in terms of like the aesthetic.
I would say your nose.
Why?
Because you got a very cute nose.
Yeah. But sometimes got some blackheads.
Okay.
So we have a very special request. Cliff asked, how your boyfriend so jacked? Help him, sir.
So you gotta eat clean, train hard, and get lots of sleep. Drink lots of water.
Yeah, you eat chocolates and you...
Oh yeah, that's a secret, chocolates.
No, I can't, it makes me fat.
Eat lots of chocolate.
It makes
you
me...
get sick abs. So like, you are what you eat, right? You see the chocolate bar, it's like... So you eat already, then you got abs, what?
No wonder.
Big brain.
I never knew that's how you get your abs.
This is a secret.
Okay, Cliff, you got answer? Eat lots of chocolates, okay? So next question is 3 things you like most about each other in terms of like personality.
So I like how like Nick is very like hardworking and like she will really put in a lot of effort for the things that she has to do and has to get done, as well as the things that she wants to do, like for example school, work, and like videos such as this one. Yeah.
Please support.
The next would be how she's very supportive of me, like in whatever I do. So like when I do my videos with my friends, then Nick will always like be there for me, even though like we were hanging out before that. Then she would tag along and get her own stuff done while I go and film with my friends. Hardworking, supportive, and then finally like she changed me, you know, like so like I used to be like a lot more playful and like I had no direction. I had no direction like on where I want to go and what do I want to do in life. So like after meeting Nick, I decided to take myself more seriously as well. Then I will
balance. Serious?
Yeah, I'm
playful.
talking right.
Sorry.
Okay,
continue
what
speech.
you say?
No, I was saying that's how we like balance each other out in terms of like sometimes I'm quite serious but he's like super mischievous. So we both like are fun people, I think. So
But she think actually just me, I'm the fun.
no, I think I'm also fun what? I'm also fun what?
Yeah, so hardworking, supportive, and I like how she made me like a better person.
3 things I like about Dayton's personality is 1, he is actually quite a family person.
Family man.
Who doesn't like a family man, right, girls? I like how he actually puts his family first. You respect your family lah. Like he actually told me just now that after film video he want to go home because he feel like he haven't spent enough time with his family. So I guess that is like one good thing that actually impressed me lah. I think the second thing I like about his personality is that his thinking is actually quite different from, I don't know, from other people. Somehow when he came along, he is the only one that can actually oppose my perspective and try to convince me that yeah, like it's actually what he says is like possible, you know what I mean?
Okay, what?
Like you always try to psych me lah, basically.
Psych.
No, but So he offers me a different perspective that I never think of, and because of that I think it made me more open-minded and made me a bit like open to different perspectives or something like that. I think the third thing that I like about his personality is that he cares for me. Is that like a personality trait? Like he shows that serious side whereby like, oh, are you okay? That kind of thing. Like, oh, you wanna talk? That kind of thing. It's like,
it's normal, no man. Don't all guys do that to their friends.
like no, as in you should do that, okay? But I don't know, I like that side of you because I feel like sometimes he jokes and everything, right? Which is fun and it's great. So when he becomes serious, it's like, oh my god, Dayton, like serious side of a man, you know? All girls like that.
So the next question is, what is one thing you don't like most about each other? So for me, I feel like what I don't like about Nick is how she doesn't like to take risks. Sometimes when opportunities are present, you have to like seize the opportunity and like make the full use of it. Just do first and think later lah sometimes, right?
Yeah, that's his principle.
Yeah, so Nick will like think and then sometimes she overthink, and then when she finally decides that she wants to do it, the opportunity has passed her by. So it's really damn wasted off. But then again, there's a good side to it, which is when she thinks and analyzes it, it can be a better decision where instead of like me being like really rash and then I just jump into it,
Yeah.
and then I might regret after that. But then again, on my side, I feel like
Don't regret.
having regrets is better than not
knowing the
not knowing what it
like uncertainty basically.
yeah, like
Yeah.
what could have happened.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm trying to be better in that aspect. And then for me, what is one thing I don't like about Dayton is that he is very harsh with his words. To me, it's harsh lah, but to him, is that he just wants to. He don't want to beat around the bush. He just want to tell me like, hey, you are like, you know, can you don't like that, right? So it's very straight to the point, which I think is good. Sometimes it's good to be direct, but I always tell him that you have to take the person's feelings into consideration, especially if it's like your partner.
But I also tell her to like not take things
Yeah.
like
Too seriously.
Yeah, too seriously. Like I'm just being objective. Whatever I say, I literally just mean what I say.
Yeah, but
nothing more.
girls may not get that.
I mean like girls, you know, then like I want to get pampered.
The issue I have is you can phrase your words in a better way. You know, like why would you tell? Okay, I get it. It's like your partner. You should say 100% whatever you feel. But sometimes by phrasing things in a different way, it can make a big difference. Yes.
Okay. It'll work. Okay. Good night.
Oh, we're filming halfway.
Oh shit.
Next
just
one.
me being sleepy.
Fondest memory of each other.
For me is when we went Langkawi together. I feel like it was very special and it was like a very personal and intimate like holiday. So like
But it also felt like we just like family, like, you know.
yeah, we're like chill. It's not like a date where
It's
we're like,
it's not like, oh,
we
in
had to-
love, like woo.
Yeah, but like we were hanging out as friends and it was like
Yeah.
very chill and like yeah, it was really fun so I really like enjoyed the 3 days.
I don't know, I feel like we have so many memories together. It's just a bit hard to pick out like the best. It's like in my head, right, there's like a lot of different images of like us and like moments that we share. So I don't really have an answer for that.
Like collage.
Yeah, like a collage. Like at a waterfall, and then like I sliding down from the waterfall at Langkawi, and then like we had dinner. It's not just Langkawi lah, there's a lot of things. Oh, this is just for me. What is the most romantic thing Dayton has done for you? I would say is to change as a person, which is what he said just now. It's not just from me observing, but it's when his friends and the people around him actually come to me and say like, he changed already, you know, that kind of thing. So I guess the most romantic thing is that when someone changed for the better because of you or for you. So I think that is something very special.
You make me feel special.
Yeah, but I wouldn't change myself for someone else. I change myself because I want to change myself.
Correct.
Yeah, but because of you, it made me want to change myself even more.
Okay, great.
Okay, the next question is, what's your weight? Sigh! The next question is, what's your biggest argument?
We don't do any of that. We are very peaceful people. I need to give a tip to all you like couples out there. I think this is a good tip, which is at the end of your argument or your discussion, you must always have a conclusion.
Like we talk damn long already.
Like we talk damn long. A bit long already. Then we say
like this is a bit going nowhere. So in conclusion, this is what needs to be done next time
we actually did
in order to avoid this kind of conflict again.
So I think it's always important at the end of your argument, you must have an action plan. If not, it's just question marks. You don't know what you're supposed to do. There is no promise to each other. So things can just happen again and it'll keep happening, and then that is where like shit happens. So that's a tip for you guys. Next question is, when is Dayton gonna propose? He already did!
I'll say, will you marry me?
Okay lah, but on a serious note, right? What's your answer? What's your response to that?
Probably in about another 2 to 3 years if all goes well.
Parents, did you hear? We have to see how it goes lah, because I don't... Okay, what do you think about maybe like, do you have to be financially stable in order to propose?
In terms of proposal,
please be. Oh my god.
Like, I mean, you gotta have something going already lah.
Yeah,
either like you got a job or you got like you have a ball rolling in terms of income and like what?
Ball rolling.
You a ball?
I'm not. Okay, whatever. Next. So wait, no, you haven't addressed.
Yeah. So after that, then marriage can count.
Next one. Purposely this person. Okay, then should I just ask the question?
Okay, the next question is, when are we gonna get a BTO? So BTO means build to order, right, for HDB. I did like consider getting a BTO with Nick also, but then we discussed the possibilities of like a resale flat as well. With resale, we can have a lot more options in terms of
place,
location, and we get more grants as well. And also the building time. So BTO will take maybe about 3 to 5 years to build.
No, now it's about 5 to 7 because of COVID and everything. I don't really like that because honestly, realistically speaking, like there are couples who BTO, right, then they break up, right? So as in not saying no confidence, but this kind of thing you never know when it can happen. And I don't want like the house to like tie us down. As what my mom says so. Like you can
we be real.
We be real, man. So like the BTO 5 to 7 years is quite a long time, and now we're only together for like what, 2 years. So 5 to 7 years is like,
so might as well whenever we're ready, we just go and sign the ROM and then we get a resale flat and we have more grants, more choice of locations, and we don't have to wait 5 to 7 years to get our flat, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, so it does make more sense, but
for
we probably have to pay a little bit more for the resale flat.
So I guess there's pros and cons for both.
If you have a child, what would be his or her name? Our child's name would be Dick, because Dayton and Nick. Dick!
Oh my god, you never told me that before! Thanks for the questions. It was very fun answering these questions. And if you have any more questions, you can leave it in a comment box.
Don't forget to subscribe to Nick's channel.
And also Dayton's channel. Dayton has a channel. I will leave it in the description box. And then you can check out his latest video. Plus he has a new video that is gonna come up soon. That's all. Bye! Happy Valentine's Day!
Oh yes, happy
Valentine's
Day.
Bye! Okay.